Hi there, Mike. Hope you're doing very well. It's Les from Audit Marketing here. I thought I'd just create a quick video audit for you because Lindsay said that you might be looking to invest in SEO or a brand new website to be able to help grow your business to the next level. So I thought I'd just take you through very briefly what I believe a new website and SEO could actually do for your business in terms of revenue, and of course maybe even add a few little changes that you can make yourself. Who knows? So let's start with the numbers, because I think that's probably the most important thing that I think an accountant would appreciate at this time. So at the moment, Google tells us that there's 170 people, and these are unique visitors looking for an accountant in Newton Abbot every single month, which is a staggering amount. But we know that if you were to be in the top 3, ideally the top ranking positions, at the moment that's Darnell's that are holding that spot, we know that around about 42% of that traffic is going to be clicking on the first link. So at the moment, if I was looking for an accountant in Newton Abbot, I would of course click on Darnell's first. And that would get, like I said, almost half of the people who are looking in the first place. Now you can see they've got a nice, modern, vibrant website at the moment, but what's more important is where they are as opposed to what their website looks like. So if we take 42% of those visitors, Google also tells us that around about, depending on the quality of your website of course, but about 10% of those are likely to convert into actually picking up the phone and giving you a call. So we know that should equate to around about 7 new customers every single month. Now I'll be honest with you, I've done a little bit of guesswork here, but I've said that the average amount that you'll get from a customer over the course of a year is around about £1,000. I think I could be quite conservative there, and of course this doesn't include the lifetime value of that customer, and it doesn't include any referrals that you'd get off the back of that, which I'm sure you'd get plenty. But it means that in terms of revenue, that could be an extra £7,000 a month in revenue, and that's just from new business. And I want to show you a little bit about what your website is currently doing for you at the moment. So you are ranking organically for an accountant in Newton Abbot. But you're in position 37, so that means that you're on page 3, which means that someone would have to phone through 36 accountants and get bored and not like what it is that they have to offer before they come through to you. In fact, we know that you're getting less than 0.01% of your traffic through that keyword at the moment, which means that your website won't necessarily be bringing you any brand new business. So that's something that would dramatically change, of course, the moment that you hold that top spot in Darnell's. At the moment, the majority of your traffic is coming through MJ Evans. But the whole point is that you're on page 2 for that as well. And I think the person on page 1 for MJ Evans is actually a construction company. Yeah. Oh no, that's page 2. Yeah. So it's another construction company for MJ Evans. So at the moment, your website is really acting as an electronic leaflet where people can see if you've got a website, but it's not necessarily an asset to you at the moment. It's not being held there in front of people who are looking for an accountant in Newton Abbot. So that would be an extremely valuable keyword to rank for. Of course, there's other keywords we want you to rank for as well, but this is the primary one that would make the biggest difference to your business at the moment. And I don't think your website looks too bad. I think it could certainly do with a little bit of updating. And there's a few things that we could do to increase that conversion rate as well. At the moment, I don't think, let's have a little look. I don't think the 1 in 10 people who would arrive on your website would necessarily pick up the phone and call you. We'd want to personalize it a bit and maybe even add a live chat button to be able to increase the chances of when they're on your website, you can make the most of that traffic and actually persuade them to get in contact with you in another way as well. And so I hope that's been helpful for you. I mean, we've been doing this for around about 14 years now across a multitude of industries, helping people get to the top of Google. In fact, we've currently got a guarantee on, well, we've had it for the last 14 years, where we'll get you to the top of Google for your primary keywords in 6 months. And if we don't, we'll just carry on working for free until we do. And I'm pleased to say we've never had to do that. And so I hope you've been able to find some sort of value out of this. If you've got any questions at all, I'm sure Lindsay will do his best to answer them. But if they're a little bit more technical, then I'm sure you've got... I'll make sure that Lindsay gives you my email and also my telephone number as well, so you can get directly in contact with me to see if I can help any further. But in the meantime, have a fantastic day, and I'm sure we'll speak soon. Take care. Thanks. Bye.